Now press the seam allowance twice folded from the hood eyelet down to number 6. Place the front yoke pieces right sides together onto the front part upper edge. The front yoke pieces butt up exactly against each other at the center front. Sew together. To get a clean finish, a flat felled seam is not possible here. Thus we sew a piece of bias strip as long as this front line onto the seam. The bias strip is around 4 centimeters wide. Trim down the seam allowance. Now fold it around the seam allowance and tuck it under. Stitch down. Press the resulting seam downward. Sew the back part to the back yoke using a flat felled seam. For this sew the seam with 1.5 centimeters width. Trim down one of the seam allowances to about 5 millimeters. Fold the longer seam allowance over the shorter one and fold it under and sew very close to the edge. Place the sleeves right sides together onto the armhole edge and sew together. Stitch a bias strip onto the seam, fold the strip around the seam allowance and tuck it under. Stitch down, press the resulting edge into the sleeve. The side and sleeve seam are sewn in one pass and are likewise bound with a bias strip. This gives a neat finish on the inside and nothing frays. You can see here how we are putting together the sleeves, right sides and side seams and sewing everything in one operation. Fold the hem allowance to the inside along the fold edge at the lower edge. Insert 2 eyelets into the lower right side as marked. Bring the cord out through the first eyelet in the front part, pass it through the first hole of the stopper, then through the second hole. A loop forms. Push the cord back to the inside through the second eyelet in the back part. Sew the cord ends together. Tuck the seam allowance under. Top stitch the hem allowance. The cord must lie freely movable in the casing. You are finished with your hinterland pullover and can use the lower cord to wear it puffed up and waisted, or you can also have the hem loose. We hope you enjoyed the sewing experience with us, and if you have any questions, let us know at mail@sistermagpatterns.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for many more videos and check out our shop at sistermagpatterns.com.